Hello. You're returning to the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Ryan Clark speaks foolishness again, saying whatever his name from Washington is a better passer than Lamar Jackson. Look, I want to make sure y'all understand that I know that his name is Jayden Daniels. But still, like, the hypocrisy, the ridiculousness, the putrid media narrative that is used week in and week out to garner views is sickening to me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this audio of Ryan Clark, and I'm going to show you how he puts himself in a box and then throws the box away in the foolish take that he tries to take on Get Up with Greeny. Before I go into that, though, right before I go into that, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for the prayers. My family is safe, sound. Shout out to everyone that was, that donated, that prayed for us. Thank y'all. And to anybody else that was affected by these storms, prayers go out to you and your family. Thank y'all so much. It goes without question about how much that meant to me. And on top of that, the Starlink, because internet was down, as I was able to get stuff, allowed us to get internet. So shout out to Starlink. It was amazing, and you guys made that possible. So thank you. Yeah, and we got another maybe 3 storms between now and November that should be coming maybe to Florida. So definitely we're not out of the woods, but we're out of this one. So, and the church, not a drop of water inside. So thank God. You know what I'm saying? You already know he comes first. But let's get into this Jayden Daniels foolishness and let's break it down, all right? Let's see what Mr. Ryan Clark had to say this time about the reigning MVP.
He doesn't practice every day. I'm going to say this, and I think Lamar Jackson is one of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen. Yeah. He's one of the greatest all-around football players that's ever played in this league. Right now, today, in 5 games, Jayden Daniels is a better passer than Lamar Jackson.
But this is what you have to recognize. We know that we see these young rookies, they come in, they take the league by storm. But now you have 5 games of film of how they're going to use him. So now we're going to see, can he counterpunch? Can he box left-handed?
Yeah, but also, too, though, what's the counterpunch to the perfect pass? Like, we're not just talking about this dude. And it's not just schematic. It's not the way they're using him.
I get that. But all that stuff, getting out of the pocket, you set edges, right? And in certain ways, listen, everybody.
They've been trying to set the edge on Lamar for 7 years.
Listen,
we've seen Lamar have bad performances in the playoffs against good teams. The Baltimore Ravens is an elite team that's going to apply pressure to them because they're going to make that defense have to work.
Tampa scored 37 points against Washington. Cincinnati scored 33 points against Washington. Good offenses have gone. Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna say for this one. Look, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna start this off as calm as possible. Let me even change the way that I'm speaking. Guys, I just want to let all of you know that Ryan Clark from Get Up has a foolish take on Jayden Daniels and Lamar Jackson. Oh! And I'm fitting to rearrange his jaw. Bro, let me tell you something right now. This is coming from, he's a Steeler. I want you to understand who he is through and through. Just like Stephen A. Like Stephen A. is a Steeler fan. That's why they hate giving Lamar. That's why everything he does is a backhanded compliment for Lamar. And Ryan Clark played against this team. He battled against this team. He does not like the Baltimore Ravens. So any chance he has to take shots at them, he does. Now, this is one of the most backhanded comments I think I've heard in a long time. You just state that Lamar Jackson is one of the greatest overall football players to probably ever play the game and one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. But as of right now, after a 5-game stretch, after 5 games, you're saying Jayden Daniels is a better passer than Lamar Jackson. Let's not forget, this is the guy that said Kyler Murray. He picked Kyler Murray over Lamar Jackson, Jared Goff over Lamar Jackson, Burrow over Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen over Lamar Jackson. So it's like nothing he says should surprise you. Nothing. They compare every single quarterback that is doing okay in the league to Lamar. It's almost like he's the litmus test. And that's funny because y'all say Patrick Mahomes is the best. So why do I keep hearing Lamar Jackson's name in y'all mouths? And to make it worse, like y'all, like, and this is, and it's like y'all forget. Like y'all have lapses in judgment and stuff like that. Y'all didn't see what happened to the Lions last year after talking that smack? Huh? Y'all forgot? You didn't see what happened to the 49ers after talking that smack? You didn't see what happened to the Bills after talking that smack? The Bengals after talking that smack? What are we doing here? Like, y'all set yourselves up to catch these hands. Like, just like that old lady did. Running off their mouth, you piss off Lamar, and then you piss off the defense, and the team comes after y'all be like, oh, it was just one game. It really doesn't matter. Like Lion fans last year. Y'all do know, and this is why, you know, I always say they try to just do it all off stats and then don't put context to the stats. Lamar's already sat out about a quarter and a half of football. Already. Y'all know that, right? And if we start blowing out the Commanders, he's going to sit in the fourth quarter in that game too. Y'all know this, right? If Lamar, that's why he hasn't had a Jackson 6 or Jackson 7. Like, y'all forgot, like, there wasn't a Janet and LaToya. That's the reason why there hasn't been more than a Jackson 5. Is because once it gets to we're blowing them out so bad, they sit him on the bench. What would y'all say then if he goes off for a Jackson 5, Jackson 6, Jackson 7? What y'all gonna say? That's because our defense, not because of Jayden Daniels. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. Y'all never take these butt kickings well. Never. Ever. We broke Josh Allen. Jayden Daniels better pass it than Lamar Jackson. I tell you what. How about he get a couple perfect passer ratings? How about he get a couple 5 passing touchdown games? How about he gets maybe the most accurate 400-plus passing game in NFL history? How about he gets some of that under his belt or a unanimous MVP, and then maybe we can start talking. Maybe then we can have a conversation. Chop it up a little bit. 5 games. This reminds me of when Nick Wright tried to be like Caleb Williams is better than Lamar Jackson right now. It's like, bro, y'all bring this man's name up in such the most disrespected 2-time MVP in the history of the NFL. He can't pass. Make him pass. Even that trope. Oh, stop the run and make him pass. And then Lamar goes off for 4 or 5 touchdown passing, 300 and something passing yards, 70, 80% completion percentage. Y'all be like, oh, yeah, it ain't fair. It's because he's won a super team. That's then what they start saying. Nasty work. Oh! The Bills game was one of the games where Lamar got to sit out for pretty much the whole fourth quarter. Lamar had 3 touchdowns in that game. 3. You realize that, right? Lamar could have had a Jackson 5 in that game, too. Y'all remember when we played the Rams on that Monday Night Football and blew them out? Lamar had a Jackson 5. He was on the bench from like half in the third quarter. You know how many passing records he could already have? But they sit him? Let me be honest with you. Jayden Daniels is great. Great rookie quarterback. He is nowhere close. He's not even in the same realm as a Lamar Jackson. And so the Washington fans, please learn from Detroit fans, learn from 49er fans, learn from Bengals fans, Bills fans. Don't write checks. Don't make your mouth write checks and your butt can't cash. Because a lot of y'all doing it. It's like y'all haven't learned the lesson. There's an old saying, a smart man learns from their mistakes, but a wise man learns from other people's mistakes. Zip your lips, let the game go on, we'll get the dub, right? It'll be a good game, and then we keep moving forward. But this ice, like, even Washington fans, Jay Daniels way better than Lamar. It's not even close and everything. Talk comparing to Lamar. He's more like almost like Patrick Mahomes. And I'm like, what? Nasty work. 2-time MVP, almost 2-time unanimous MVP. Has more singular accolades than all of your favorite quarterbacks put together. And somehow you think that this rookie, 5 games, is better than him. Yo, after Lamar wins MVP this year, I promise you I'm going to be insufferable. Because I know we're going to win the championship this year. Championship, Super Bowl MVP, regular season MVP. Bro, I'm going to be insufferable. Like, I'm taking notes for all of this. But Ryan Clark, bro, like, irk your mouth off, bro. Like, shush. Shush. Ridiculous Steeler fans faking like they really doing media. Him and Stephen A. Jayden Daniels better pass it to Lamar Jackson. You deserve a slap. Right hand side. Hold up. You know we believe in unity. Black hand side. No segregation. But what do you guys think? Are you saying that Jayden Daniels is a better passer than Lamar? Or are you actually going to look at the statistics and say, wow, it's really not even close. Lamar's like one of the best passers in the league. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. You know what I'm saying? Common sense wins. That's all I'm hoping. But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. I know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness, whenever your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.